Now, normally I always recommend that if you have a system of equations, you just go right into the calculator, the graphing Desmos calculator, and enter those equations and graph it and just let the computer do the work. Here, though, we have a little bit of an exception because the first equation is so easy for us. Basically, anytime they just tell you x equals or y equals and it's just a number, it's not really a system of equations. This kind of just becomes a plug points into equations question where the equation is here and the point is kind of given as an equation, but it's really not. So we could just do y is equal to, the x is 8, so 8 squared plus 8. So y is equal to 64 plus 8. Just looking at the choices, you don't even need the calculator. Y is 72, and that's what they wanted, so we're done. If for any reason that felt hard for you or you were just nervous about your answer, you could still put it into the calculator. Here it is. Now, if you don't mess with the zoom, you're going to see that you can't really see much, right? There's the red kind of off to the side, the blues maybe just at the top. So you got to zoom around and kind of find where they intersect. And it's all the way up here because, as we said, it's 72. But where they do, you don't need to estimate it. Just click it, tap it. And if it's a point of intersection for a simple graph, like a parabola, a line, something that's kind of straightforward, doesn't involve a radical or anything, you're going to be able to just tap it and it'll show you the point. So 872 is the point of intersection. So now we have even more confirmation that D was right. Either way, I don't think you're taking too much time and you really just, hopefully are just basically doing basic arithmetic at most here. Just please don't get stuff like this wrong if it gets more complicated, because in those cases, if there's another y equals equation with some variables, that's when we'd want to plug into the calculator because the algebra does get kind of messy pretty quickly and we don't want to make those mistakes.